Like to welcome those of you just tuning in. You're just in time. We're here in the first inning with no score. So striding in, Elvis Andrews. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. In there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Castillo is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy.
And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun. Here's the 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here.
And this throw gets away from him. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Aguilar comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. The set and the 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
That's the ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The count now at 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The count 1-1.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-1.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Danny Santana. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Santana.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
So that's
2-1. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. One and 1 to Chirinos. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And that misses low and away. Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Odor, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Ball 3.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Elvis Andrus would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sharp ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The designated hitter.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And that misses 1-1. From the stretch. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Ball
Ball 2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
2 strikes.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Pops this one up. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. The set and the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Choo is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
Oh, that's just out.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw. What a play. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his
behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Keston Hiura. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Lays off 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit on the ground to third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Settling in now, Dan. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Danny Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Hader, a 25-year-old. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Plano rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis Castillo takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Josh